Hey, good evening, Sean. Again, I'm playing Immaculate Grid 574, making up an older one. I'm going to dedicate this one to Bobby Abreu, who had 574 career doubles. We're going to start sharing. We'll get right into it. Dedicate this one to Mr. Abreu. We'll see if we can work him in. We know the teams he hits, right? Astros, Phillies, was with the Devil Rays ever so briefly, and then I think he hits the Yankees and the Angels, and I think the Dodgers right there at the end. So we'll see if we can get one of those teams, hit and play, hit and go, and away we go. 574. And wow, I don't think there's any representation for Mr. Abreu on this one. They're roll Evans, yes, will work. It also would have worked here, so will Renteria. And then let's see, Marquise Grissom, who I mentioned in my previous video, he'll work. 4%. Fernando Vina, he's typically around 4%, 3%. Let's see here. Johnny Mize, he'll work. Let's see. I think Westbrook, Jake Westbrook, yeah, played for both teams, Cardinals and Indians, and then Reds and Tigers. I wrote Sean Tiger, Sean Casey. Let's see. I'll get Reggie Sanders over here and Greg. Oh man, I'm over a minute. Had like three or four typos while I was doing that. Pretty low rarity for an all teams timed version, but of course I didn't meet the time metric, so what's that worth? Was that like 102? All right, we'll stop share reshare. Was not going to get Abreu in here. Oh well. Stop share and reshare. And let's see if I can find that grid. This was a 3 today. Pretty happy with that. 574. All right, away we go with 574 here. I'll get Cy Seymour over here. Ernie Lombardi works. Had one really good season with the Boston Braves. And then Giants manager John McGraw played, I think, a season with the Cardinals. Pretty good start so far. I believe Orlando Pena works for both Cleveland and St. Louis. And he's featured with the Kansas City A's hat. Warms my heart. You go with Raleigh Hemsley down here. He's .05. It's off to a really strong start so far. Let's see where we botch it. Um, Al Simmons works for both of these. Dimitri Young will work down here. Justin Upton would work here. I think Doyle Alexander is the most popular one. I think I've played that one before. I wrote a chapter of my book in defense of the Doyle Alexander for John Smoltz trade, where the basic idea was, look, yeah, they gave up Smoltz, but they weren't competing anyway for most of the next, many years. And other than the 91 season was the exception. If you look at it, Smoltz might have made the difference there for the Tigers, but for the rest of like the entire period Smoltz was with the Braves, he wasn't going to make an impact with the Tigers. And Doyle Alexander in 1987, he was lightning down the stretch. But back to planet Earth here with Cleveland and Atlanta. Let's see. There's a few choices. Lofton works. Justice works. Grissom works. Like I played Grissom earlier. Alan Embry will work. Could get him in there. I think I'm actually going to go Roberto Hernandez though, because I know he hits both these teams. Get the right one though, and he goes .1. All right. So this is a strong first six. be on track for a ghost score if I was better with some of these combos. I feel like I'm going to go with Al Simmons here. That one I just see coming down. Um, because he works for two of them. St. Louis and Detroit, that's a weird combo. Seems like Dotel, I think, works, right? Placido Polanco works. Um, man, any old school people I should be thinking of though? Say, uh, yeah, I'll go all Simmons down here. So he takes point three. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? I'm thinking my Braves, not my Braves, but well, actually, that's an interesting one. Let's go with my Braves. Eddie Matthews played for the Tigers. Oh, that was way too popular. I blew it. All right. Let's see here. I went with Renneria already, right? I guess he works for all four of these. So I can't play him. I went with Vina. Um, I want to say this is an Octavio Dotel combination here. It's definitely an Edwin Jackson combination. I think Tom Herr, Ozzie Smith, Terry Pendleton. I'm just dancing around the horn a little bit. Jack Clark, I don't think works. He works for Giants and Cardinals though, but not Tigers and Cardinals. Um, this is not a Matt Stairs combo. Man, I could be here all day if I just keep naming guys who won't work. Gosh, I'm pretty sure this is an Octavio Dotel combo. It is, but he took so two guys took a nine, and then everyone else was less than one, less than a half. So end up with a nine. Who should I get for this one? Because I think I've played Venus before. I guess Kid Gleason. It's a fun one. Vince Coleman would have worked. Uh, Tito Francona should learn his career a little bit better. Percival, I knew. Dimitri Young did play for the Cardinals early on. Okay. Marv Grissom. All right. Well, we'll take that. A nine's not bad, but I was off to such a good start. But that's all right. We'll get uploaded, play another one, and we'll be back at it later. Peace.